Hey there, it's April 22nd, 2025. I'm out here in the University of Vermont orchard in South Burlington, Vermont, checking on bud stages. We are, as you can see here, at what we call the half-inch green bud stage. You can see there's two of your early leaves have come out. That's sort of the defining moment that we sort of consider for half-inch green. You want to make sure you're looking at the fruiting buds, not at vegetative buds like you might get at the tip of a branch. You know, that's going to be a little bit further behind. But fruiting buds, these are the flower clusters that are starting to develop. This is an important time now. Apple scab season is ramping up pretty quickly. We're at a space. Last week we applied copper, fairly weak fungicide, but it kind of gets us through this early period, or the early period from last week, and helps us to manage fire blight inoculum that might be in the orchard. But now it's time to really start thinking about managing for scab with the real fungicides that are more powerful. Here's some Empire, same spot, half-inch green, we'll call that. It's kind of go time in the orchard now. So we'll be treating with a fungicide this week. It's looking like Saturday, the 26th, even maybe Friday, the 25th of April. We're going to have substantial rain and an extended wetting period where we could see up to 15 or 20% potentially, depending on how warm it gets, of the season's inoculum, ascospores, being released if we get enough of a wetting period. So it's a pretty important time to be managing our apple scab. Otherwise, hanging traps is an important job to be doing right now. Of course, I don't have traps on me right now, but I'll post another video later this week. This is a good time to start thinking about getting your European apple sawfly traps up. The pheromone baited wing traps, it's a little bit early. You don't want to put those up too early and have your lures go stale when the moths aren't flying. Behind me here, I'll just show it to you because I happen to be next to it. We've got the new orchard we'll be planting this year. This is a field that we cover cropped for 3 years into a number of different crops. And just this spring we applied lime, and you can see the lines where one of my students staked out the rows and snapped lines, and you can see we've already drilled holes for trees that'll be going in a couple days from now. So these will be a mixture of newer varieties, including some of the Midwest Apple Improvement Association, the Maya varieties. So we're looking forward to getting those in the ground. That's the report from the orchard for today. I'll check back in a few days when we get some traps up. Good luck with things. Bye.